far away. He knows if you've been bad or good. You better be good for goodness sake. You better be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better not pout. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better repress all your emotions, because I'm telling you why. Stephen Schilling, John Short. Hello, my friends. All right, everyone's got their, everyone has their, yeah, everyone's got their camera off. All right, that's fine. There we go. There's the camera. Hey, John. Hey, Stephen Schilling. Good to see you, gentlemen. All right, so today, just by random roll of the dice, we're going to make it a bit of a mobility-focused day. Maybe it's a roll of the dice, or maybe it's because I need some mobility. That's just how it goes. So here we go. Let's go on to, let's start on all fours, and we'll kind of go from there. So come on down, bring yourself down here. Get your hands right underneath your shoulders, get yourself organized. Index fingers point directly forward, knees right underneath the hips. Let's take a nice deep breath and round that spine up. As you breathe out, take it the other way. And breathe out. Yes. Now, part of mobility is paying attention to what your body needs moment to moment, right? So if you ever go, oh my God, I got a little tweak there, that hurts. Obviously, we're not going to go into that range of motion. So today, your goal is to notice when things don't feel 100% great, and then you reduce your range of motion and or you slow the movement down. All right, good. Now, we do the same thing, but now we're going to go kind of a little bit side to side. Now, I'm not talking this side to side. We're doing it a little bit differently. We're going to come into the arch position, but we're going to bring the head up kind of to the left. And then we're going to go breathe in, and then go the other way, bring the head a little to the right. In. Now, you'll notice that the tailbone, pelvis does something slightly different when you do that, right? It has to kind of look the same way. Like a four-legged animal again. All right, now we're going to go side to side. Go ahead and swing the legs over to the left. Look over at that left leg, over the left shoulder. And then swing the legs over the right. Look at the right foot over the right shoulder. And go back and forth. Enjoy that. Nice stretch along the sides of the spine. Breathing nicely. So good. And I'm doing something with my shoulders that I like. It's a little looser for some people, so swing the legs over to the right, look over the right shoulder, and then bring your left shoulder up towards your left ear, and you'll find you get a nice stretch along the sides. Really get some nice movement. All right, leave that alone. Now let's go ahead and take the right foot, step it forward. So the left knee is down. The right hand is going to come underneath. And then we're going to come up to the side. Now look, if I want a little extra juice here, I can extend my left leg. So I'm getting a real stretch in front of that left hip. I'm going to open, and then I'm going to close it up. I'm going to open, and I'm going to close it up. I'm going to repeat that. Really enjoy that rotation and that length in that back leg. Again, if you're not feeling up to that, it's a little much, just go ahead and bring the left knee down to the ground. That's fun. Couple more here. Make sure that right arm reaches right up. You're not going down towards your hip. Open. Good. Switch your hands. Now, the left leg comes forward. Right knee comes down. I got my right hand on the ground. Again, if I want, I can bring left arm just like that, or I can straighten my left leg and activate like that. Open up. Down. Open. Yes. So we have a little transverse plane here, right? A little rotation of the spine. Make sure that back leg is staying straight, yeah? Open, couple more times, down, open, yes, down, and open up. All right, good. Come back to all fours. Now, we're going to stretch out the glute a little bit here. So go ahead and shift right hip towards your right side. Right there, you might already get a stretch, right? Coming all the way over the right as far as you can. You want to add to it, sit back toward that right heel just a little bit, and then come back up to center. Then bring the left hip out to the left side, sit back toward left heel, back to the right, back over to the left, breathing the whole time, right? Over here, arms stay long. Arms stay long. So good. I see a couple people popping on. Hello, people. I'll call you by name in just a minute. I can go up there and see what's going on. All right. Good. Nice job. So let's work our famous down dog just for a moment. So go ahead and work the hands a little bit forward. You want the index fingers pointing directly forward. Go ahead and bring the feet into runner's position, then push down through the balls of the feet. Push the floor away from you with your arms and hands. Send the hamstrings back behind you. Create a little arch in your low back. And drive the armpits and the chest down toward the floor. Breathe deeply into your lower abdomen. As you breathe out, try to get a little bit more deep into, try to deepen into the pose a little bit. So we pull the backs of the toes and the tops of the feet toward the shins. We drop the chest down toward the ground. Send the hamstrings back, and we fold at the hips as much as we can. Breathe right there. Stretch it out. You want to march through one foot and march through the other. It's all good. All right. Let's go ahead and walk it up. Walk the hands back. Slowly roll up the spine. Good. All right. That's good for a little bit of floor work here. Let's do a little bit of standing work here, shall we? Go ahead and roll the hips around in a nice circle. Good. Mobilité, fraternité, égalité. Excuse me. Let's go the hips the other direction. Just have breakfast. Nice. Take it around, take it around. All right, now look, take the feet around out to a nice wide stance here. Swing this hip, push through here. Arm up overhead. Oh yeah. Just feel how much range you have in that movement now after that forward, right? Open. Other side. Open it up. Yeah. Other side. Open that up. Delicious, right? Swing this foot around, push through this heel, swing this arm up overhead, reach this up, so arm up, back and down, other side. Let's get one more on each side. Here we go, this way. All three planes of motion, right? Very nice. Okay, good. Let's get our ankles. Go ahead, tilt the ankles to the inside, the outside. As the hummingbirds come and say hello. Hi. Hummingbirds need popping up too. All right, good. Let's tilt to the outside of one foot and the inside of the other, right? So we're on the subway, right? Make sure you keep this hand stationary because it creates the illusion. All right, and then let's go ahead and circle. Circle to the inside, circle to the outside. Breath. So feel how much space there is for your breath now. After all that nice work on the floor, the rib cage has new size, right? There are new rooms open in that chest. Go the other direction, right? So we have a sense of expansiveness here. Good. Let's take the arms out to the side, squeeze them, circle them. As I say hello to some folks here. We've got Stephen Schilling, yes. We've got Dad and Elizabeth Rader and John Short. Squeeze and circle and go backward. Lift the chest. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Go ahead and drop the arms. Now we're going to go opposite direction, arm circles. Now feel again We'll have new range here, right? From that down dog and the other movements we were doing. Go ahead and take it up and over. Right? Did your arms get longer? Probably not. Your rib cage and your shoulder blades just learned how to move a little better, right? Probably have a little better reach now. Good, let's go the other way. Reach. Take it up and over. Reach. Up and over. Reach. Up and over. Reach. Up and over. Very good. All right. Good. Let's get a little side to side with the head and neck. This is another one you'll feel extra range on because of that side work in the quadruped position. Good. Now let's do whole body, right? Step it out and reach. We're just going to do this side first. Step it out and reach, get a little lower. Step it out and reach, get a little lower still. Step it out and reach, and low as you can. Other side, step it out and reach. Reach those arms, keep them parallel. Into that nice lunge. Ha! Whoa! Here we go. Last one, low as you can. There we go. Good. We're going to go back the other way. Stepping across this time with this leg, stepping across, giving some weight to that foot as we reach over that way. Then step back. Step across. Step back. Step across our frontal plane. One more time. Give that weight, that leg some real weight. And let's go the other direction. Now, right foot steps over. Arms reach to the right. Reach to the right. Give it some weight. Reach to the right. Give it some weight this time. The most you can do. Reach. Good. All right. Nice job. Good. Let's go into some quad work here. Stretch it out. Why not add some little side stepping? So we got a little lateral step and a little quad stretch. Chances are it feels super loose right now because of all the work you've done. Right, left, and right. Okay, good. Let's get the cradle walk. Stand tall. This one, we've already kind of stretched out the hips here. So when you do this, you go up the hips. Feels good, right? Yeah, mobility, what is it? It's like learning how to organize movement better. Not necessarily doing too much to stretch out the tissues. You're just reminding your body how to do these movements, how to perform them optimally. Right? Yes, we're getting a little heat, a little extra stretch, a little lubrication in the joints, but we're also just learning to do the movements better. Nervous system too. Okay, good job. Let's go into our famous single leg RDL. And this one, you'll be like, whoa, look at all that balance and extension I have now. Keep it going. Last one on each side. Good job. Let's do a little rotational plane, shall we? A little transverse action here. Go ahead and plant your right foot. We're just going to work with stepping from neutral to the external rotation. So we're going to step back with our left foot behind us, right? We're going to come back to neutral. Step behind. Step back to neutral. Step behind. Back to neutral. Step behind. Now step all the way through into our internal rotated position. Internal rotation. External. Internal. Pay attention to the hip on the standing foot. What's happening there? It's going internal and external. One more time. Internal and external. Let's switch to the other leg. Plant left foot strongly on the ground. Swing the arms outside. Hey, Julian.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you. So we're stepping out to the side with these arms. Look, let the head rotate. Rotate. Good, and let's go one more time. Stepping outside and then internal rotation. Bye, Dale.
Bye.
Have a good day at school. Stepping outside, stepping inside. So we have this rotating, right? External rotation, internal rotation. External. Very good. All right. Nice work, everybody. It's quarter up. Go ahead and have yourself a drink of water. We should feel super loosey-goosey at this point. So we're going to move on to some stuff that takes advantage of and locks in all that lovely mobility that we just created. So we're going to start with a side plank. Everybody's favorite side plank. So come on in this move. Yeah, as we know, many options. Knees at 90 degrees, legs here, legs stacked here, final top version, bottom arm straight, okay? Whichever version you choose, this top arm is gonna go into this down and open movement. Down and open. You're gonna recognize this from the warm-up we did, but now we have a little bit more, we got a little extra activity in the muscles, right? This down muscle, that the obliques, the intercostals on this arm, you have to work a little harder as we swing that arm open. Keep going for 5 more seconds, and then we'll switch her up. We'll switch her up to the other side. Good, stop there. Switch to the other side. Same move, same version of the move for the other side. Bring it up. Ah, lovely. Bring it up. Fantastic. Bring it up. Keep working. Bring it up. So, all right, we're looking at about 12 more seconds on this one. All right, keep it smooth. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, good. Now, look at this. We're going to come into, we're going to take some weights. Go with light weights or even 0 weights on this move if your weights are too heavy. So take yourself into a hip width stance. We're going to fold it over, okay? Now, you think we're going to do a row? We're not. We're going to do a side raise here with a little extra pump, okay? Then you're going to come up. So it's a fold, it's a raise, extra pump, and up. Show you from the side, okay? Fold it. So we're working that hinge. Double pump, come up, okay? Fold it, keep the back long. Chin tucked in, not turtled forward, okay? Keep working like that. 2 options. If the weights are too heavy, right, and you can't get that move with good form, you can either do it with no weights, take the arms out to the side, in which case you might want to do a couple extra pumps of those arms on top, or if your weights are too heavy, you can go ahead and do the run, okay? So it's up to you. Let's keep going, whatever your version is, for about another 20 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. And then we will finally get into some reverse lunging, I think, to open up those hips and get that hip flexor length online. 3, 2, 1, stop there. Good job. Okay, so here we go. Sticking with light weights again. Light weights. Light weights, okay? We're going to step back into a reverse lunge. We're going to hold that reverse lunge. We're going to do a front raise, lower the weights, and then come back. Other leg steps back. Hold that low position, front raise, and step back, okay? Or step forward, I should say. So step back, leg number 1, front raise, take it down, other leg, step down, hold, and repeat. Keep going through that. It's a challenging one for sure. You don't want super heavy weights on this, okay? If you have very heavy weights and it's challenging, you can do a lateral raise. You could do a press at the bottom, okay? But don't get into like some swinging action. Don't hurt yourself, right? Work with lighter weights if you can. All right, let's go for 10 more seconds. I'm going to circle through these once again. There we go. Yep. So hold that low position, nail that lunge position, and then raise the dumbbells up. Okay, stop. Good job. I clean my lens. Okay, good. So here we go. Back to side plank. Start with the side you finished with last time. So start on the left, start on the right this time, and vice versa. Okay? So here we go. Stack yourself up. All right? Go ahead and bring it up. Take it down. So a lot of action through the whole body. A lot of stuff happening in this shoulder, right? The supporting shoulder is really working hard to keep me stable. Yeah? So the side plank Great universal head to toe, underrated head to toe exercise here. A lot of stability, glutes are going on, right? And then all of this with this rotation, all this action happening through the rib cage. Really good stuff. Good stuff. Switch to the other side. Put your other hand down. Body straight, open. Come on down. Open. So yeah, there's a lot of glute here, right? Because we're working hard to keep ourselves stable in this frontal plane, the glutes have to work hard to keep you stable, right? Also the adductor on the opposite foot. So a lot of good stuff here. Good, let's go 5 more seconds and then we'll come on up. Good, stop. Okay, here we go, weights. Once again, reverse lateral raise, reverse lateral raise. So go ahead and take the feet, parallel hip width, fold it over, own and just own that hinge position. Take it out, double pump, come up to standing, okay? Fold it, hold, double pump, good, okay? So fold, all this mobility in the hips, use it, right? We've established that hamstring length and that connection with the spine. Keep those things dialed in as you do this move, all right? Let's go 15 more seconds. Keep working it. Take advantage of that nice length we developed in those muscles, and let's keep going for 5 more seconds. Elizabeth Rayner, 5 more seconds. Dad, John Short, and Stephen Schilling. You wonderful people, you good. Stop, okay, come to standing. Reverse lunge into front raise, 45 seconds. Go ahead and take the light weights. Let's go ahead and step it back. Hold that low position, own it. Forward, front raise, come back, okay? Now, how do we make this movement easier? Well, we don't do this. We don't go all over the place, swing the weights like crazy, and then come back. That's not what we do, okay? If you want to make this movement, you always want to make your movements feel athletic and to own every position, okay? So if you feel tight, if you feel unable to take a big, huge step back, that's okay. Take as big a step as you can and get as stable as you can in that position. So that's, that might be all I could do, okay? Then, if I can't lift with the weights, I'm gonna do it with no weights. I'm gonna raise here like this, straight arms. Then I'm gonna come down. Then I'm gonna come back. Then the other foot's gonna step back. And I'm own that and repeat, okay? Reduce the range of motion, reduce the speed, okay? Good, let's stop it right there. Nice job. Good, let's go back to side plank. Last time through. Side plank, let's own it, okay? So once again, side plank. What if I can't do the hardest version? Well, I'm just gonna do this version, okay? I'm gonna take my top arm. I got my legs bent 90, but my hips, I'm gonna drive them forward as much as I can. So I'm a straight line here. I'm not like this, curled in. I'm here, open. This top arm. What if I can't get it all the way back? What if I can't get it fully straight? Well, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna pull this shoulder back as much as I can and extend that arm as much as I can, okay? So just, your movements should feel athletic. You should feel like you own every second of it, okay? Don't do a more advanced version if you can't own it, right? You want to be present and to fully own each millimeter of each move, really. Good, let's switch to the other side, same thing. 30 seconds on this side. Here we go, get yourself nicely set up. This elbow and this arm are nicely aligned. Legs are bent. Go ahead and open that arm as much as you can. It's a big openness through that chest. Really important to own that size and expanse through the chest. And at the same time, to fire up the muscles in the back of the shoulders, right? Because we don't want to be here all the time. We're here like this too often when we drive and when we write and when we watch TV, right? So we're practicing owning the other position. I should say it like this. We're really good at this. Let's get good at this too. All right? Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Come to standing. Come to standing. Yes, we're firing up a lot of back muscles here. Those muscles are really important for mobility. Okay? So get your feet hip width. Okay? Look at them. Are they hip width? Are they parallel? Okay? Get that visual feedback. All right? If you can't sense it. Now go ahead and fold it over. Keep the back super long. Give me an up and a half. Then come down. Okay? Now, what if you can't hinge all the way? Just bend your legs a little bit. Make it more of a squat. Keep the back as long as you can. Come up and down, right? Fold it, Up with the arms, double pump, lower, and stand, okay? So I want you to really, again, own it, own it, own it, right? Don't do a sloppy version of the move, right? Do a good version, your best version of the move, okay? And then we will get better over time. If we're just doing sloppy versions of the move, well, we're practicing doing sloppy movement. We don't want to do that. We practice doing good movement in this class, and that's so we get better and better moving throughout life. All right? Great. That's quite enough. Good. Let's go into reverse lunge to front raise. Reverse lunge to front raise. So just be honest with yourself. How much of a lunge can you own and hold? Okay? If it's a ton, if you get that back knee way down, well, that's awesome. But if you can't, maybe that's your lunge. Okay? Here we go. Ready, set, go. Let's go for 40 seconds on this. Sorry, we're alternating sides, so we're doing 45 seconds of the whole thing. All right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my heavens. Keep that breath going. Big steps back. Remember, this is mobility day, right? This is mobility day. So we're working on precision of movement and length of movement, the best that you can do, right? The best that you can do. Raise those arms up. We're getting some nice shoulder work, some nice lower body work, some good back work, some good ab work, all that really nicely dialed in. We're looking for about 10 more seconds on this move. Keep it smooth. When you step back, try not to bend forward. Try to keep that torso nice and upright, right? And then raise those dumbbells up and then down, okay? All right, almost there. Good, 3, 2, 1, stop, good. Well done. Take a pause, drink of water. Appreciate what you've done. Appreciate the new amount of mobility you have throughout your whole body, your shoulders, your hips, your ankles, right? Your spine, everything should just feel pretty awesome at this point. All right, so I'm gonna move in a little bit of direct ab work here, a little direct stuff here. So we're gonna get our nice stabilizers going, fired up nicely. So come on to the back, all right? Come on to the back. Now, this is a control movement, okay? It's a control and it's a direct ab movement. So remember fat baby? This is it, fat baby. So go ahead and draw the lower back. First of all, let's do this. Let's start here. Bring your knees to your chest. Draw your abs, tighten your abs. Draw the lower back to the ground. So feel that, right? It's not here where I'm relaxed, right? It's breathing out right there. So my lower back is really on the ground strong. Then I'm going to extend my arms and legs as much as I can without losing that connection. Then I'm going to roll to my right. Then I'm going to roll over the lower back, right? And I'm going to roll a little bit to the left, right? So control, young Jedi. Control, control. You must learn control. Rolling one way and then the other way, right? If I'm feeling good, guess what? I can extend my body out further, right? And I can roll a little bit further. What happens if I roll too far? Whoa! Guess what? Nothing bad is happening. I can just come right back, right? Okay? Keep that going. Let's go 15 more seconds. Nice tight stomach here. Nice tight stomach. Keep this engaged, and then you'll have all the control in the world. Okay? So yeah, we're working some nice control throughout the whole belly. Okay, good, good, nice job. Good, come up to stand. Come up to stand. Now, I know we did this on Monday, but I want to bring this back because the squat to press is just a great full body movement, and having really mobilized through all the hips and the whole lower body, I want to show you how good this feels after having done all that. So go ahead and take your dumbbells to shoulder height. Take it down, drop the pelvis. You'd be like, whoa, look how low my squat is. That's awesome. Press it up, and let's give a little rotation here. So take your time this time, right? Think of this less as a muscle builder, as it is a sealing in that range that we've created, right? So take your time through here, really reach up and really come down. That's what I want you to practice, the extremes of this movement, the depth and then the extension, okay? Load and explode. All right, let's go 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Woo! All right. We're doing well. We got about 10 more minutes to go. Keep on working. Joy, joy, and joy. And then we're going to get into, we'll just do some arms now because arms are fun. Good, stop. All right, so here's our arm work for the day. Go ahead and take the dumbbells. Let's go overhead, and let's go ahead and take the stretch. Well, you knew this was coming. A nice stretch to the triceps, right? And then bring it overhead. Stretch. Bring it overhead. Stretch. Bring it overhead. When you're stretching back, you're stretching and extending the triceps and also the lats, right? Keep that going. Let's go 20 seconds. Yes. We're going to pick up the pace just a little bit here, friends, so that we can get through everything. It's going to be good. All right. 5 seconds to go. And we'll return to the fat baby. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, good. Come to the back. Come to the back. Fat baby. You have 40 seconds on this sucker. Extend out. Turn to one side just slightly. Find that perfect balance. Take it the other way. Ah, yes. Find that good balance. Extend the legs. Extend the arms. Find the balance. So the legs are going to steer you really left and right. All right. 20 seconds to go. Stay with it. Stay with that nice sense of control and that nice stability and tightness through the whole abdominal region, the front, the sides, the upper kind of ribs here as we're extended out and up. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Transitioning over to rotational squat to press. Go ahead and take the weights. Take the feet underneath you, slightly turned out, slightly wider than shoulder. Let's get started. Take it down. We're going to go 40 seconds on this guy. Reach up. Reach up. Come on down. Reach up. Keep going just like that. 40 seconds. So we're looking at about 28 more seconds. Nice and smooth. All right. Round the second. Round the second on this. Third round, and we'll get a little bit of conditioning in. It will be finito. Good job, everybody. Nice deep breaths. Nice and smooth. Good job. 5 seconds. There's 3, there's 2, there's 1. Nice job. Okay, good. Overhead tricep extension. We do 30 seconds on this guy. You get a small muscle in here. Then we got 1 more round on all 3 of these. Get your feet underneath you. Parallel shoulder width. Go ahead and take the dumbbell up. And stretch. 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 If you don't feel like that's working you enough, if you want a little bit of a tougher move, fold it into kickback, right? Just depends on the weight of your dumbbell. If you got a dumbbell that's only 5 pounds, that overhead tricep extension is not going to do much for you. But this one will, because your muscles are working so hard in that contracted position. All right, let's go 5 seconds. I'm going to switch back over to our first move. Ready? And stop. Good job. Okay, going back to fat baby. 40 seconds. Here we go. Take it off the back. 40 seconds. Find that lower back on the ground. Ready? Let's go ahead and tilt one side. Extend out. Tilt the other side. Extend down. Keep it strong. I like extending the fingers too. That's really going to give me a sense of extension, this tensile strength all the way through the body. Keep it going. Do it well. Ha! We're going to go 40 seconds, so we're looking at about 20 seconds more. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Yeah, I know the abs are working hard. I know it. I know it. I know it. You need to make it a little easier. Curl yourself up a little bit, and you have a little less. The lever arm's a little shorter, so it's going to work a little less hard on the stomach. All right, looking for about 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Kill it. Good job. Squat to press 40 seconds. Last round. Take the weights in your hands. Take the feet slightly turned out, slightly wider than shoulder. Ready, set, take it down. Drop that butt right between the heels. Push up, right? Knees are wide. Push up. Keep going. There's our move, right? And you'll probably be like, hey, I'm squatting better than ever now. Everything is nice and smooth at this point, right? All right. We're doing well. We're strong. We're powerful. We're aligned. We're mobile, hostile, agile, right? What's that, the Marine Corps? Something like that. We're definitely mobile and agile. I don't know how hostile we are. All right, keep going. Let's go 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go on this squat to press. Extend, reach. And then when you're coming down, sink low. open those hips wide, right? Keep that going. All right, good, quite enough, good job. Triceps overhead extension, here we go. Or kickbacks, it's up to you. We're gonna have 30 seconds on this. This is the last round on this guy. Here we go, go and fold it. Elbows here, extend and squeeze, or arms overhead. It is up to you which one you want to do. We can also do this one. Let's do fold to fold. You know, if you want to add this, you can go fold, kick back here, and up. Fold, kick back, up. I don't know how much that gets you because you guys are pretty good at the hinge at this point. It's just another option. All right, let's go 5 seconds and we'll take a little pause. Good work, everybody. Good work. And stop. Okay, good. Good. Have a drink of water. Walk around. Feel your body. Feel how good it is, right? Like, oh, hey, look how loose I am. I can turn my head. I can swing my arms the way that I was intended to move. I can now move in that way, right? So nice work, everybody. So let's go into, it's 8:06. Let's do 3 10-second bursts on the mountain climber. All right, so we're almost done. 3 10-second bursts, 10 seconds in between, then we're gonna finish, all right? So this is gonna be over in what, 1 minute, right? Get your hands underneath. You're starting 5 seconds here. Knees to chest, 10-second burst, ready, go. Let's go fast. How fast can we go? Almost there. And time, good. Take a pause. That's first 10 seconds. 5-second rest. Ready? And next round. Here we go. Come on. Keep going. Push. Push. And stop. Good job. That's 2. Woo! 1 more to go. This is it. Really working this. Ready? And go. Last one. Come on. And time. All right. Go to work. Go to standing. That's it for the tough stuff. Have a drink of water if you have it. It's 8:07. We're gonna stretch a little bit. Good job, folks. So let's take the right knee to the ground. Let's take the left hand and the right hand on the front knee, the left knee. Gently draw the hips forward and then back. This one you definitely need because we just did a lot of intense work through those hips. Forward and back. Easy. Oh, yeah. Easy, easy. Forward and back. Easy, easy. Forward. Let's switch sides. Left knee goes down. Right foot goes forward. Breathe out. Drive the hips forward. Open up. Ah, the hip flexor. Come forward. Come back. Come forward. Come back. Couple more. And back. Good. Let's make our way to stand. Let's get our little rotational flop here. Take the arms easy. Breathe. Look over the shoulder. Let the arms flop. Push through the foot. Rotate. Good. Good. We're doing well. We're feeling it. We're doing great. Let those arms come to rest all by themselves. All right. Let's take the feet to shoulder width. Reach up. Fill yourself with air. Bend and breathe. And we're back up. Open up the whole front side. No exchange of breath here. Feel yourself. Repeat. Go there. Repeat. More. Last one. Step the feet in, bring the palms together, draw them right down to the center of the body, elbows wide. Now, after mobility class, there's more information coming in from the nervous system, right? You're able to sense what's going on through your body with more acuity. So you will feel today greater precision in the way that you move. You may feel a little more range, in which case now and then you might go, whoa, I went further than I thought, right? But generally you should feel a lot of control, a lot of smooth precision in the way that you move. You'll surprise yourself. Enjoy that, right? And know that that is always available to you, right? Just a little bit of cueing, a little bit of tweaking, and we move better and better, right? We want to keep climbing that mountain of improved, more coordinated, more balanced movement throughout our whole lives. We may not be able to get super strong and super fast, our ultimately most powerful state as we get older, but we certainly can improve in coordination, balance, control, and organization the way we move. Easy breath in, slow breath out. One more like that. Easy. All right. Step it out, go ahead and slowly take the arms down to your sides. Deep gratitude for you folks. Thank you very much for showing up. John, Dad, Elizabeth, Stephen Schilling, appreciate you being here. And I'll see everybody on Friday, but not Saturday, because I will be running up a mountain, okay? So if you want to join me, or if you want to just send me some good vibes Saturday morning, I'd appreciate it. So see everybody Friday. Have a great couple days, and peace.